just wanted to give y'all inside tour of my trailer. This right here is the back door entrance. So every time I don't have to wind up the rear tarp. Yeah, it's empty right now. I just had 4 huge pallets on here, and they were here all the way and took up the whole deck, all 4 of them. So we step down. This is the step deck portion of it right here. If I wanted to drive a vehicle up here, I would put my ramps right there on both sides. Some of the newer trailers have ramps built into them, like right here there's an opening, they slide out, and then people don't have to take the old, take the ramps off the side and bring them inside. In the back you see all my, a little bit of dunnage. I got to get some more my straps over there, 2 baskets. Those are snap binders over here, and over here you see my ratchet binders and chains, etc. Over here, locking lines, a little more dunnage, some edge protectors, etc. Up here you see my lights. They do work. They switch right there, and at nighttime they'll come on. That's the load checks. These right here are the binders right here that hold your curtains in place. This handle right here comes out, you put it down into that piece right there, and you crank right there, and as you crank, it pulls this piece farther this way, pulling your curtain tighter, take out all the wrinkles along the side, okay? And you'll see it on both sides. And in order to release them, you just loosen it, it'll become slack, and then this piece right here comes back this way, and eventually just come out on both sides. Then your curtain will slide all the way forward. It does have multiple wheels here. It has slide rails that it slides into. This trailer has everything I need, man, to secure freight, to secure loads. Even down here, where I secure my chains at, there is a plastic strip down there that keep dirt from getting up into the trailer when I have cargo in here. These are low locks for containers, so I could actually have one here, which is the rear of the container. That's the front of the container. There you see how big it can be, right? Then there's another one, and then at the end down there, there's the end of the other container lock, low lock right there. Skylight, light comes in. This portion of the curtain right here, this is the other section of the curtain that slides forward as well. So let me stand back. So this piece right here that you're looking at right there, that piece too slides all the way forward as well on both sides. It's a lot of learning going on up in here, but I gotta say, man, I like it. If you guys look back at some of my other videos, you'll see, I think one of my first videos where I said that's the only thing I'm gonna do. I'm going flatbed, step deck or whatever. That's what I wanted to do, and when I got my opportunity to do so, it proved that it should have been what I did from day one, but I didn't do it. This is an older trailer. It's probably about a 2011 or 12 Fontaine trailer, steel trailer. It's aluminum fixtures in it, but it still has a steel body, a steel frame. So anyway, y'all, man, I gotta get ready to get me something to eat. Just wanted to show y'all, man, what it looks like. So I hope y'all like the inside tour of my trailer, all of my chains, my ratchet binders, and everything that I have back there. You know, it's not as hard as I thought it would be, but I'm gonna admit, man, the first day when I went to pick up my very first load, I never sweated like that. Not sweating like, oh, I'm sweating, you know, this is gonna be crazy. Sweating like sweating, you know, really sweating. I was in Texas. It was like it wasn't even that hot. It probably was about 80, 78, 80 degrees, 82 maybe. But I was sweating, man. I'm gonna tell you, it took me about 3.5 hours, 4 hours to secure about 8,000 pounds worth of equipment. That's nothing. And that's what I mean when I say the learning curve is great. Learning curve is steep. Compared to then and now, oh man, it's like night and day. And I'm just like on my fifth or sixth load right now. This is something that's totally different from drive-in and reefer. It's totally different, but it's comfortable. I gotta say, it's definitely comfortable. So as time go on, man, I share more and more with you guys. If you guys have any questions, man, don't hesitate to ask. Working with the Conestoga trailer or curtain side, like most people say, you know, the best thing about that is I don't have to tarp anything. I just slide my curtains back, secure everything to my deck, whether I'm using straps, whether I'm using chains, and once everything is secured down to my likings, I slide my curtains back closed, secure them back up, lock everything back down, and I'm on my way. But anyway, hope y'all like this video, man. More to come. I'll break a whole lot more stuff down because there is so much more that's happening back there. There's so much more that has to deal with CSA violations, inspections, getting hit up at the wake station. So there are things that I look at now, especially with the company that I'm at and where they're at, how I look at things now, and more things make sense. So anyway, I ain't gonna carry on with that, man. I just hope y'all like the video. For each one teach one. If God be for you, who can be against you? Nobody. Y'all be good. Take care. Bye.